Somebody called the movie studios and let them know that I've written the next World War II blockbuster movie. Hello, my name is Darryl Dunhill, and I am the proud author of the new and exciting novel, A Gift of Passage. My story is based on time travel, World War II, and true love. The main character's name is Jared Dane. Jared is a World War II enthusiast. He is seriously injured during a Florida hurricane and has a near-death experience that places him at the gates of heaven to choose eternity or his true love. After returning home from the hospital, Jared starts having strange encounters in a private museum that he and his wife had built. It doesn't take long for him to realize that something about himself has changed since his near-death experience. Jared picks up a World War II item and is teleported back in time to the original owner of the item that he has touched. He first finds himself in the Navy Yards in San Diego in early World War II. Jared learns that the gift he has been given to him is also governed by a guardian angel, so it is not misused. All the while, his wife and soulmate stands by his side to help, support, and guide him along his exciting journeys into the past. Come and share the adventures of Jared Dane as he travels to Pearl Harbor to witness a Florence Nightingale effect as a Navy nurse falls in love with a bandaged John Doe. What will he look like after the bandages are removed? Flying a B-17 bomber, it is attacked high over France by German Me-109s and shot down to its demise. Experience with him as he watches his own young father battle hand-to-hand in a fierce Japanese banzai charge in the Pacific Islands. Witness the cruel German officer as he pays the ultimate price for his own brutality towards humanity. Feel the medics' heartbeat as they race to help the wounded at Bastogne while under siege and relentless enemy fire during World War II. These and many other intriguing journeys will take your mind through time, love, and adventure. My novel, A Gift of Passage, is for men and women alike and has been given rave reviews from many that have ventured to read it. The Stuart News review said, "It is better to be suited as a movie or a TV series. Yes, it is that exciting to read."
Hi, my name is Ruth, and when I heard that he read a book, I thought it was a pretty awesome thing, and I never expected to get out of the book what I did. I actually read it one time, and I read the book again, and it takes you back to places and times with nurses and guys that are in foxholes, they're blown up to bits. But just the way he does chapter by chapter, it makes you want to just go for more and go for more, and it is truly a gift of passage. And what the two people, Jared and his wife, learn just about themselves and how they're lifelong partners and how they respect each other. And there's a guardian angel involved, and it kind of protects him as he goes through these time travels. And he goes to some pretty awful places where they're describing, the guys with just like holes in their chest, and one guy's eyes in his hand, and he pops it back in. This is the book. I love it. Like I said, I read it on my way over here again. It was just a great, it just takes you, with what's going on in the world today, it just takes you to that place where you can escape a little, even though we have a lot of war going on. It just takes you to the inner parts that you don't really hear about. You don't know what they feel, but this book makes you feel it. It was great. It was awesome. I loved it. I just praise Darryl so much for that book, because I really think that was his heart and soul in there. And if that can't take you to a Never Never Land, nothing can.
Darryl, I've known him for probably about 20 years. We go back a ways. He's a true Renaissance man. Music, stage performer. Of course, one day he called me up and he says, "Hey, Gene, guess what I just did?" "What?" "You're not going to surprise me." He said, "I just wrote a book." I said, "Oh yeah, okay, everybody writes a book," but he really did write a book, and it was published. Fabulous book. He thinks he's a writer, a book writer, an author. And after reading the book, I think he's more a TV writer. It just flows and flows and flows, and it goes along the same theme of time travel. Anything that's really good is hard to describe, so you have to experience it yourself.
My name is Roberta, and I have been in the newspaper printing and publishing business for most of my life. I think I know a little bit about printing and publishing. I know a little bit about writing and authors. I have read the book, The Gift of Passage, by Darryl Dunhill. I enjoyed it tremendously. It's a broad scope book, and it just was a very good fantasy storytelling about travel and time, and I personally was very impressed by it. So I have bought several copies of it and sent it to people I know who agreed with me that it was a very good story. I admire Darryl Dunhill for all the accomplishments that he has made. As everyone knows, he also performs as Elvis. I've seen him several times doing that. He is to be admired.
So don't just take my word for it. Darryl Dunhill, the author of A Gift of Passage. You can order yours now at authorhouse.com or barnesandnoble.com. I hope you enjoy reading my novel as much as I had writing it. Have a great read. If you enjoy World War II, time travel or romance, A Gift of Passage is the novel for you. Order now.